All right, we're back. Period number J. Connor, your thoughts on the first period, man?
Oh, I think it was awesome. You can't. I mean, like a 6-goal period. That's all I like to see is action.
Right.
I mean, I really don't like 0-0 games.
Yeah.
I love to see goals.
They came out strong this
You
Sarnia
can't
Sting.
beat that.
Billy?
Yeah, I feel the same. They were tough enough and gritty enough, but didn't get outside of the play or the
Yep.
playbook, and I think they did well. 4 goals in the first period. That's should be pleased with that.
Yeah.
Stumbling here a little bit.
Now, second period, though, Windsor got to not be happy with that result.
Right.
So there's been a conversation in that locker room, and we've already seen some aggression out here. Like in the first 20 seconds of this game, we saw aggression, right? So
Yeah, I agree.
it'll be interesting to see what comes up next. Hello, if you're watching on TikTok, we'd love to. We got the 5,500 loves and likes on the last time we were here, so we'd like to hit 6,000. Why not? Shoot for the moon, right? And here on Facebook and YouTube, thanks for watching. Don't be afraid to click that subscribe button on YouTube. And you can also subscribe to me on Facebook to get some little tidbits that non-subscribers won't see. So appreciate that support out there. And be sure to share your comments here as well. We'll try to respond. All right, well, there's the buzzer. 20 minutes on the clock, and away we go. I think the referees, they say what you want, but they're not stupid. They got to be like having conversations about, okay, how far are we going to let these guys go?
Yeah, that's right. And it's a veteran crew, I think, for the most part. I'm trying to see the names, but I think it's a veteran crew. So they've been around. They understand this. They understand the rivalry going on.
Yeah.
They also understand who's in the game. Like, kids still trying to make the spots. So
Right, good point.
yeah.
Sometimes I wonder how much they're trying to get under the Sarnia native Jack Nesbitt's skin there, being from here, and I'm sure he's played at this arena countless
Right.
times growing
Right.
up. I wonder if they ever kind of want to stick it to him knowing he's from here.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. But then you got to think how many of the other players are actually from here. Do they even know that?
No,
True.
fair enough.
Yeah.
It's good to see like Sarnia, Lambton, Sting, Junior Sting, I guess they're called. It's good to see them around, playing for other OHL teams, and when they come into the barn.
It's a small world too, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe a lot of these guys probably do know of
Sure.
of these players regardless of where they're from, really.
Yeah. I don't know the player's name, but there's a kid who plays for Saginaw, and his parents sit right behind me at our season tickets.
Oh, yeah.
So it's really cool. They're Sting fans. They're from Strathroy, Sting fans, but of course, their son's from Saginaw.
That would have been the Najims, right?
Yeah, Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who it is.
That's right.
Well, coming to you live from the Hughes Intelligence Canada hockey suite here at the PASA.
The Pasa.
The PASA. Progressive Auto Sales Arena.
That was a trip. Yep, they called it.
Yeah, there.
Good call.
That's fair. And we know that it's fair if Billy says it's fair. Former referees. Talk about your experience where you did that.
Well, yeah, thanks, David. I was, I was a referee. I wasn't a referee so I was a referee in minor hockey.
Yeah.
But in junior hockey, I was a linesman. So I did most of my stuff in the junior B.
Okay.
So I did a little bit of junior A, but realized, again, my son was young at the time, and, you could go to Sault Ste. Marie, Sudbury, North Bay and do a weekend, or you can stay home and do Strathroy, London, Sarnia,
Okay.
and get paid around the same amount of money. So for me, it was more pragmatic, because I was a family guy at that time. But anyway, it was a great experience being able to do that. A lot of insight and experience. I was able to do the midget AAA TELUS Cup. It was called the Air Canada Cup
Oh,
at
nice.
that time. So I was involved in that tournament for a couple of years, and so it was really rewarding. So, I'm a Sting fan, of course I am, but I look at the referees objectively and their calls objectively because of my experience. So I really look at it not as a Sting fan, but whether I feel that how it was called and all of that.
Yeah.
So, some others are like it's ridiculous how homer they are, and they're yelling and screaming at something that was clearly the right call.
Right.
And I just don't do that.
That's just a fan.
Yeah, it is. It is a fan. Yeah, because you have a full barn, so there's 4,000 referees in the building.
Right.
But I'm the one who's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Connor's always right.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a great experience, and lots of minor hockey and lots of men's league and river league downriver in Moortown. Probably one of the best men's league around. Some ex-NHL players there. Certainly some ex-junior players. So it's a good run.
The Warrior there had a hard shot on goal, and
Brad
again,
Beer is actually a supervisor, and his son is a referee in this league. And whenever Brad's here, I say hi to him. Him and I did a lot of hockey
Oh, nice.
together. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you guys take this for a minute. I gotta.
Any positioning changes that you're surprised at, Connor? Or is everybody playing where they were before? Any lines that you think might be starting to form?
That's a good question, actually. I don't. It's hard to keep track of them because some of them come off early, and it's hard to really know what the coaches are thinking when they're putting the lines together.
Right.
It seems like Oreo and Brown are playing really well together on the power play, and I think that could definitely be a good combination coming
Right.
up. Oh, that looked like a high stick there. Yeah, Brown's a great passer and a great shooter, really, but
Yeah, he really is.
we're yet to see what the full potential of Oreo, but he seems to have quite a whip of a shot.
Yeah.
He missed the net on that one, but it hit the upper net like a I couldn't even believe how fast that was.
Right. And they have to find line mates, right? So you got to build that chemistry.
Yeah, that'll take a long time. And like I said, with Ruslan Karamov coming in probably on Friday, they really don't even know what the lines are going to be yet.
Right.
This guy hasn't even made his debut.
Yeah, right. Windsor netminder. Oh, lots of feedback, David.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. Just letting you know.
TikTok land, if you could let me know if you can hear my voice and Billy's voice. I think I say hello.
Hello.
I think I got us.
Oh,
so I can
Oh, cool.
wire you guys in there now. So if you're watching on TikTok, please let us know if you can hear. 134 loves. We got to 5,500 last time on TikTok. So if we could shoot for 6,000 by the end of this period, I'd appreciate you liking the live and sharing this TikTok live as well, and Facebook and YouTube. Click that love button.
Any content suggestions from your viewers, David?
Content suggestions.
Yeah, like anything that he wants to talk about, or.
Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, I understand that. Maybe not on TikTok because that's a motley crew. Maybe about the Facebook group.
Yeah, so once again, somebody on TikTok, if you could just make sure, if you could let me know that you can hear my voice, that'd be great. 4-2 in this second period, about 5 minutes in. And we've seen some hard shots from the Sarnia Sting, but nothing concrete just yet. Equal shots on goal there, interestingly enough.
They actually were behind after the first period in shots.
Yep.
Yet ahead in goals.
Both teams seem to have reeled it in a little bit too. It was getting a little bit wild with 6 goals in the first period.
A lot of patience there. That was nice to see.
Hello, Jeannie. Hello, Brooklyn, Matt, Steven, Beth. Lots of people watching us here. If you're just joining us here, we're live at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. And we'll be back.
Another big save from Chartier. And it's out of here.
Next week as well for, who are we playing?
London, man.
London, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Back to back. So they're in London on the Friday night
that's
and
right.
here on Saturday night.
And then, of course, the official season underway on September the 27th, right?
That's right.
dare I say, I hope it's colder by then. Well, it's just like coming to a game when it was like 30 degrees outside today. It's like you gotta go to a hockey game.
Yeah, you look around and people are wearing their Sting jerseys, but I'm sure they're warm in them. That's for sure.
Right. It is warm here today. I feel like they turned the heat on. The heat is on.
Yeah, this is hockey in South Florida.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Panthers game or
Yeah,
Tampa
you're
Bay
exactly
Lightning
right.
game.
Yeah, that's how it is every game. Arizona,
Yeah.
man.
Well, not anymore in Arizona.
No, I know. Yeah, you're right. Vegas, like all those places.
Utah's a bit colder.
Yeah, they called their team yet? I know they're thinking Yeti.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed in that decision, actually.
I really am, too.
It's a bad look on the league, in my opinion, anyway.
What, that they don't have a name? Or
Yeah.
yeah.
And just going with the blank jerseys, I really don't
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, they really should. Because, like, how do you market that? Just like the PWHL. Now, I understand the reasons for that. They didn't want to rush it. But they went an entire season that it was just like Toronto and Ottawa and New York. So, like, it's hard to buy a jersey when, there's really no mascot and all of that.
No,
And,
definitely.
yeah.
That was my main concern is how, and I also heard that the fans' jerseys of even just the no logo weren't even going to be available to January or February.
Oh, right.
So
yeah.
holy smokes, you're halfway through the season.
Yeah.
Fans are in your seats. They don't even have a jersey.
Yeah,
on
they
yet.
can't wear their colors. But I would be, as a fan, if I was there, I would be tempted to wait until they actually got
I would think so,
their
too.
expensive jerseys and to have to buy two,
I'm sure that'll be marketed in a way where like it's limited edition. It's the 1 year, the first
Right.
year, the
that's
inaugural
true.
jersey. Now you got to have it because now it's
Yeah.
never going to be available again.
That's right.
Can you do me a favor and pull your TikTok up and just see if you can hear us? Trying something new. The dance cam, the dance off. Those kids just having a good old time.
So here's your look.
Yeah, but can you hear us?
How do I know that?
I don't know. You put it up to your ear. Test 1, 2, buckle my shoe. It'll be delayed, right?
Do it again. Check one.
Yeah.
I don't think
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe no.
No? Are you sure?
No. Being honest.
No. No, that's what I like about it.
More rough stuff, Connor.
Oh, smokes. I know you said you didn't have your glasses, Billy, but did you see that one?
Yeah, I saw that.
Speaking of,
Yes. Yeah.
best place in town to get your glasses, the Eye Guy. Shout out to all the
Oh,
Colts,
man.
Cam,
Oh,
Beth,
yeah.
and Mike.
Throw that in there. That's a good one.
Good to see you guys.
I got in trouble the last time I said that.
How do you turn
Yeah,
your
well,
volume
he's
up
not
on
paying
this?
attention.
On the side right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're up the top. Yeah, if I had got a pair of glasses with the Eye Guy, I might not have forgot them. It's funny because I used to wear them every day. And then when COVID came along, we had to wear the masks, and they got fogged up.
Yep.
I stopped wearing them because I'm really just on the cusp of needing them. And I haven't worn them since before COVID. And like I probably have, well, Beth won't like this, but I have like probably 16 or pairs of glasses.
Holy
Because I get them
smokes.
at an inexpensive online place, and I know I can hear her in my head right now. You get what you pay for. But I like all the different colors and all that. But anyway, I haven't worn them really since the start of COVID. So I should because I can see better at a distance. But
Yeah, if I didn't have them on, this could have been Hamilton and
Oh, is that
another
right?
red team for me. I'm not sure.
no, I can see it. I can read all the advertising.
You'll notice that we're missing Jack Bowden tonight. He was out at the Buffalo Sabres prospect camp.
Right. Fisher too, right?
I had tweeted somebody who said he was there, actually, the Hockey News Ryan Kennedy, and I said, keep an eye out for Jack Bowden, and then he got back to me after the game, actually, and said, your boy had a good fight and definitely made a good impression.
Oh, good.
And which is cool, and then the next day, it seems that Jack Bowden is out of the camp with an injury. So it's that's another list. So now we have Jack Bowden, Houston Hurt, and Carter Kostick on the injury list, and we've just
what
traded.
if he broke something in his hand? Yeah, I hope they're not serious injuries. Hope we can get him back. Not a good representation of them, though, if they can't be any part of the rest of the camp.
Right.
That kid watched Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Fever, I mean.
All right, Anti-Toe on TikTok. Can you let me know if you got the sound back? Is that any better? I'm playing around with some stuff here. I think we have sound, but I just can't unmute it on your phone or something. I don't know.
I'm not sure how to check that.
I don't know. Anti-Toe's going to
Well,
let me know.
somebody said, Anti-Toe, very, very low.
Yeah. That was before I switched it back.
Oh, okay.
Let me know, Anti-Toe. Can you hear us? Let us know. Hey, that rhymed.
Let us know, Anti-Toe.
Let us know. Let us know.
Should we stay or should we go?
We should stay.
It's like we ended up on the penalty kill because of that.
Yeah.
Anti-Toe, can you hear us? Do-do-do.
I think we have zero volume on TikTok. We're still getting hearts, though.
Yeah. Anti-Toe, where did you go?
The great breakup of the play.
I need
You got
to know.
static and very, very low.
Static and very, very low. Okay.
She's rhyming, too, now. Where's your mom, Connor? I don't see her on.
I'm not sure if she's on there.
Still nothing. Okay.
Another penalty coming up. Interference.
All right, we'll just go back
Windsor got the interference penalty. Meanwhile, Sarnia was holding the guy's stick.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
We'll take it.
Don't say it too loud, Billy.
No, I understand.
What is going on?
They won't change it on my account. I can assure you that. I might have heard that. Yeah, you're on here now, yeah. We had sound.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work it so we can have your microphones going into this as well.
Sure.
We'll work on that for next time.
That's a good defense there. He's had a nice game, Connor. A couple of goals coming back for the defense there.
Ooh.
Just under
Lucky
12
stick
minutes
came
into
up
this
high
period
there.
and no goal, right? So I think Connor's right. Everybody kind of tightened things up a little bit out there and said,
I'm sure both
Play
rooms
hockey.
got a little bit of a stern talking to when they went into the
yeah,
dressing room.
maybe. Well, Connor, how
Wow.
Oh, right on.
What a play. Easton Wainwright worked so hard to get that
Yeah.
puck and assisted.
is that who got it?
Yeah,
Easton? Yeah. Glad
He
you
worked
guys,
hard for that.
glad you guys are paying attention. All right, we got up to 5,500 loves last period. We got 11 and a half minutes to go. We'd love to hit that again.
Little miscue there. Windsor threw the puck out in front of his own net.
Yeah, that was I'm sure he'll be hearing it when he gets back to the bench.
I thought that was Fisher for a minute, but it was the wrong team. That's my pet peeve of him. Throwing it in front of his own net all the time.
Is it Wainwright, W-A-I-N-W-R-I-G-H-T?
Yes.
I should know that by now.
Give you that if you want it.
Oh, yeah. Give him the media roster.
All Right on. Auntie Toe, thank you so much for your help. I was trying to wire it into TikTok so you could hear Billy and Connor better. I'll have to work on that for next time.
Four hockey, Connor. Lots of room out there.
Yeah. Well, no room in the penalty box.
No, that's true.
That's crazy. Three each in there.
You asked earlier about my refereeing career. I can't repeat some of them, but some of the best chirps I ever heard in hockey came from guys that are in the penalty box.
Oh, yeah?
One was just awesome. I can't repeat it. I might be able to family it up a little
Can you
bit.
adapt
I'm just not sure how, yeah.
Oh, big hit.
Was it reference to a mother?
It was reference to a mother and a father, and I'm not sure how politically correct it was.
Right.
And
Yeah, Easton Wainwright. Fortunate to have him. Is he going to be a captain?
well, that was my vote. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But he's solid. You know, you get Easton every game. I like it.
I think I went with you on that one.
Yeah, I think so.
Connor, who did you pick again?
I think I picked Young as well, actually.
Mitch Young, yeah.
Young, yeah.
Ben Madigan from Cool 106.3 on the screen. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast here. And TikTok, please, tap away. See if we can get to 5,500 again and share the TikTok live and on Facebook and YouTube here. Hello, friends. If you want to, let me check the YouTube channel, see if we got any comments. This doesn't always work well.
David's like, he gets a new toy at Christmas and he ignores all the other toys. Don't forget about YouTube, buddy.
What's that? I didn't hear what you
I
said.
said you're like a kid at Christmas gets a new toy,
Oh,
i.e. TikTok. He forgets about all his other old toys.
Yeah. Forget about it. "5-2 now. 10.5 minutes to go. Way to go, Sting."
Bit of a power play, actually. That's nice to see for a change.
Yep. Over now. Yeah, it's always interesting to see those things happen, like with Sean Doherty, right? Like I don't think anybody saw that coming. I think it was just all, oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, right.
But it just still goes to show you that the Sting, Dylan Sika and the team and Alan Letang and coaching staff are still working on a plan for the future, right?
Yeah, for today and the future, I think.
Yeah.
That's what's nice about that.
Walker Farms, that's a new one, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Same with Winmar.
I think even with the move of Doherty, it's still a really packed forward group. They still have a lot of decisions to make.
Yeah.
If you look, they have four lines listed here. Someone's going to have to get cut.
Anti-Toe saying, "Go Sting, go."
And then you wonder where they go. If they don't make the roster, they go to the Legionnaires, or then they go back wherever they're from and play
Right.
Junior B at home. Depends where the rights are, obviously, but
Anti-Bugs, welcome back. Pauline on TikTok. Eric, hello. Trying to get us to 5,500 loves again in the next 9 minutes. You can do it. Got our first subscriber on TikTok, and we got our 5 fireball goal done there. We're looking for 5 more. And my friend Anti-Toe is our moderator on TikTok. This is a point in the game, though, 5-2. Like, that the Sting can feel a little confident there because they've got that space little beyond the insurance goal, right? But you don't want to get complacent against a team like Windsor.
That's right. Well, miscue on the pass, but Dalen looked good there up until that pass. A lot of confidence carrying the puck. It's good to see from him.
Yeah, Moses. Well, he had struggles last year, right? Because wasn't he hurt a couple of times?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's right.
And he was. I think we had high expectations for him coming in as he's a big player, and big hit and then somebody trying to fight, or what's going on?
Yeah, they tried to and went down early, so it put an end to it pretty quickly. I doubt they'll even call it a fight because it's probably roughing.
It really seems like the refs are trying to avoid the fights in these preseason games.
Well, they do have a responsibility to set the tone, and I think one of the first things is safety.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, let's face it, this is a sport where you're likely going to get hurt at some point.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I know the fans want to see the fights, right? But it's early yet, folks. It's early. Hey, Carl Freeman from Oshawa. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for being here on TikTok. 1,400 loves. We're getting there.
Every time I think of Oshawa, I think of Lindros. So look how many years ago that was.
Oh, wow. You're old.
No, I'm not that old. I read it in a magazine.
Oh, yeah, okay. Carl Freeman, a regular follower here on Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, trip.
Yeah, that was a tough play by Ryan Brown.
But I guess the fact that I read it in a magazine instead of on a website, that also tells me I'm old.
Right, well, actually, I was kind of thinking, do they still sell those?
I don't know.
Wow, pass right up the middle, breakaway,
pass.
and a beautiful save by Curtis McKirby.
Shout out to Ryan Brown's dad, who stopped up here to borrow a phone charger.
I know. I'm prepared.
He's like, I'm Ryan's dad.
Yeah.
Oh, how you doing?
Yeah, it's good to see him.
Yeah.
I remember Ty Voigt when he was here. His parents were here all the time, and they were so gracious. And I met him in the restaurant a couple of times.
Yeah.
They're really, really nice to see and great support of their son. And Ty's still on the Leafs roster so far. Hopefully, at the camp, hopefully he does well this year.
David Felak, another one who's regular around here with Sac, right? And
yeah, I bet you he's here today. I wouldn't be surprised.
the parents of these hockey players have got to be super supportive, and I mean like over the top.
Right.
Like you're driving, you're traveling, like all for the support of, your hockey player.
They're finally at a point, though, David, where they're not buying equipment, they're not buying sticks, so they're probably appreciative of the junior level for that
Yeah,
reason.
sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's a stick worth?
Oh, like $300?
Is it really?
$450 now.
Oh, my God.
Top of the line's $450.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
And how quickly they break, like it's nuts. I'd have a wooden Sherwood. I'd still like.
I would have said like $100 or something.
Yeah.
But now I'm old.
That's for the tape.
That's for the tape, right? Wow. I had no idea.
And even the guys playing men's league, that's what they're paying, right? Like they're not. Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah, right.
It is a cost prohibitive sport for sure.
Oh yeah.
And you wonder how many kids are AAA, NHL
boy, here we go.
caliber.
Making his way here.
Oh, after Cage.
Nice shot by Wainwright.
It's not like soccer where all you need is a pair of shoes.
Carl Freeman says, he's saying nice close-up. I know I got a big head.
Yeah.
What are we talking about here? 30 years ago about Lindros. There we go. See if we can give our TikTok fans a flip around of the camera there.
Throwing away T-shirts. Is this Costanzo's final year? Do you know, Connor?
His overage year? That's a good question. He's an 05, so yes,
Yeah.
looks like it.
He might be deadline trade bait, you know?
Yeah.
Depends where Windsor is at that time.
Yeah, it really all depends. Really.
It's all about the depends.
The audible got a lot better, David, some reason. No, I can hear everything a lot better.
You can hear everything.
A lot better.
You're in both ears now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this thing here. It's just.
Don't touch it. I don't think the staff are going to be happy with all the penalties, but I guess they have a lead that will support it for now.
You don't think who's going to be happy?
The staff, the coaching staff.
Yeah. A little bit of chirping going on down there. Live from the Hughes Intelligence Canada Hockey Suite here at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena. Thanks for joining us. We hope you'll share this broadcast around for others to enjoy. TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, all at the same time. We appreciate you watching, and thanks to my friends Billy Yurchuk and Connor Burke for supporting what I do around here and make me look smart.
Thanks for having us.
I know that's a chore. Yeah, I know it's good. It's good. I wouldn't want to be the play-by-play guy anyway, quite honestly.
Well, you have to know all the players and be able to read their names. That'd be my biggest issue.
I just want to
I
watch.
want to be the color guy and just stay when I want.
Wow.
Right. That's true. You can watch on YouTube the Sarnia Sting are live with their own in-house live streaming service. I was able to do it for them last year, which was a huge live streaming goal for me. And actually, the Facebook story popped up today. Oh, trying to get it in there and miscue, right?
There's some good movement there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was.
And, so that was a great goal for me to achieve, and my son was able to help me with that. And
Right.
and Lee Cunningham and Patrick DeRoche are doing the commentator for the Sarnia Sting tonight. So Sarnia Sting on YouTube is where you can find that. But we hope you stay here.
Yeah, we hope you do. Do you have any access for the World, not the World Juniors, the U17?
No, I won't be here. I'll be in Mexico.
Oh, right.
Right. Yeah. It doesn't mean to say. I should look into that. Wow.
Oh, he dug it out of him.
Power shot. Dug it out. Going for it again. Stay with it. Wainwright digging in as he always does. Oh, Felak ready to tip it in.
Yeah, he's in a good spot there.
Yeah.
Sitting behind the net in Gretzky's office.
Right.
Mitch Young's doing a great job of quarterbacking this power play.
Ooh,
Wow.
Hit the post.
just about. No cigar.
Yeah, they look real good here.
He doesn't get pressured on the point. I like that.
Yeah.
Still thinking about it. 10
Yeah.
seconds on the penalty clock.
Yeah, that
or
looked
11
good. They'll be
seconds.
happy about that, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of good shots there.
Wainwright with some frustration there.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
kinda
Hold
like-
on to it.
yeah, Young leading it. Wainwright kind of second in command there.
Yeah.
They played really well together, bouncing up and down,
Yeah.
high to low.
Yeah,
Like a-
Connor's you're a big Young fan, right? I know you really like
Yeah, I
him.
am. That's my favorite number too. Number 5.
Right? Well, there's no more
That's Neil
Nolan.
Young, Harvest Moon.
No more Nolan Burke, right?
Yeah, I had to figure something else out. Find someone new. I'm really looking forward to seeing this Ruslan Karamov that will come over from Russia.
Right.
I think he might be my. He's in my
He might be
potential
your
for
guy.
number 1. Yeah.
When you said you saw Dylan Sika, where?
It was on Your Sports News TV.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm not sure who runs that page, but they interviewed him, and he said that his visa issues have been figured out, and he should be debuting on Friday night.
Oh, wow, okay.
Nice.
That's exciting. I know a lot of people have been talking about that. If you go into the Sting Nation Facebook group, everybody was like, where the Russians are coming, right?
That used to have a whole new meaning.
I was just going to say. I watched a great movie the other day with one of my favorite actors, Dennis Quaid. And Dennis does a lot of these true-to-life story movies. That's what he's really into that, right? Like another Over the Hill. But the one I watched recently was Reagan, about Ronald Reagan.
Right.
And they did a fantastic job. I thought it was very accurate. I follow that stuff pretty closely over the years. And even though I was a teenager then, I really followed Reagan. My mom really liked Ronald Reagan. But yeah, back then that was like Gorbachev days, right? And Russia, it was Russia. It wasn't what it is now, right?
Oh, yeah, like Russia.
Yeah.
Is it Russia?
What's that?
It's still Russia.
Yeah.
Like the USSR.
Yeah,
the
USSR.
yeah. Back in the U.S. It was a great movie. If you like true life stories, I encourage you to do that. And Dennis Quaid does a fantastic job in that. There's another one, Over the Hill. It was about coaching a Mexican golf team.
Oh, yeah, right.
Amazing story.
And also that one that he became a 42-year-old baseball pitcher. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, Morris. Frank Morris?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. An against all odds story, right?
That's Phil Collins.
I just had a great segue there, and you just took it away from me.
Sorry.
I don't think you're sorry. Just under 4 minutes to go here.
Oh, wow.
Sim got laid out. I'm watching
He
Mad
stood
Men.
his ground pretty well there,
Yeah,
actually.
he did,
despite
I'm watching Mad Men. I'm in the middle of the second season, and I still don't get it.
I haven't watched any of that.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine, but it's boring, and all they do is smoke. I don't get it.
I've been watching Prison Break,
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
and that was started like 2007.
Yeah.
I'm just in the second season. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
why did I never see this
Yeah,
before?
right.
And
Yeah.
even though it's an older one, it's still very relevant.
Yeah.
It's great stuff.
It's almost time to watch that again.
Yeah. Coming up on 3 minutes left, and the Sting, the only ones to score a goal in this period. Leading shots on goal, 25-20 as well. 5-2.
So speaking of TV, Yellowstone's coming back in November. A friend of mine,
Oh, yeah?
my friend of mine just drove to Alberta. Her daughter is moving back here to Ontario. And long story, but anyway, on the way there, they were going through Montana and Wyoming, and
Oh, yeah.
she brought me back a T-shirt that says, "I think you need a trip to the train station."
Right.
It's a good T-shirt.
That's nice.
I wore it the other day.
Gonna dut in your ass.
Yeah, that's right. Don't go bet Dutton on me.
Oh.
Right place, right time.
great save by Costanza.
Yeah, great place.
Well, honestly, I know we talk a lot about the Sting, and we definitely want them to win, but, I mean, you got to give kudos to kudos out there. Costanzo, like you said, Connor, and this Windsor team is a strong team. I think the shape of things to come here between these two teams.
Yeah, this could be a good rivalry in the making. They're both coming up around the same time, and should be competitive around the same time, too.
Yeah.
Could be a good playoff matchup.
Wow, wouldn't that be? So when this period's over, we'll end our TikTok Live and our Facebook and our YouTube Live. And then we'll come back for the third period. So stay around. Please click the like, the love, the share, subscribe, all that stuff. And here we go. It's getting rough out there.
I noticed that Ilya Protas isn't out there either. He was their first pick of the import draft. He was number 3.
Okay.
Karamov was number 6, I believe.
Right.
But he had a hat trick last game. He's about 6'5", 220 pounds as well.
Is he at an NHL camp? Maybe.
He happened to be a third-round pick of my Washington Capitals, actually, and joined his brother there, actually. So that's where he is right now. They're missing out on him, and that's just another sizable forward. Like, it's unbelievable to see how many forwards are over 6'4" on this team.
Right. I'm still hung up on the Washington Capitals thing, but anyway.
I'm a lifelong Ovi guy.
Oh, really?
Plays the game the right way.
Yeah, he does. I just hope he maybe turns an ankle before he wins Gretzky's record.
It's always coming.
I don't want him hurt badly. Just break an ankle. And,
Horrible. It's coming.
No,
Wow.
not a serious injury. Just a broken ankle. Maybe, a couple broken fingers. You just can't bring
You're going to
Gretzky
burn.
back. Oh, wow. I don't care.
You're going to burn.
It's warmer there anyway.
He's getting it halfway through the season just in spite of you.
Penalty kill here.
Again.
Yeah, we've got to stop doing that.
This could definitely be a topic of conversation, the Letang and the...
Yeah, I think so. You mean Ovi breaking an ankle or the penalties?
Stop. Confucius say, when one seek revenge, dig two graves.
Wow. That's deep.
That is deep.
Literally.
Thanks, Tupac.
6 feet deep.
Tupac. Did you see that they charged the guy finally for the murder of Tupac? That was a few months ago now, but
Oh, no.
yeah.
I
It
meant
was that.
Tupac Chopra.
Oh,
But yeah, Tupac. No, I didn't know. I don't know anything
you
about
Cobra Kai or
that. Cobra Kai?
Cobra Kai Dojo,
Right.
Miyagi-Do.
Wax on, wax off. It's just an ankle, Connor. It's not a big deal.
It's actually his birthday today.
Oh, good.
39 years old. September 17th.
Another piece of trivia.
Happy birthday to Alexander Ovechkin.
Another
You're a
piece of
barrel
trivia
of knowledge.
that's taking up space.
Who
in
knows
my-
that? I don't even know when Billy's birthday is.
Yeah,
Never
I
mind
know.
that.
Make sure you get me the same as you got me last year.
Yeah, that's already ordered.
Oh, everybody's going
Wow.
down here. Wow. Chartier tripped on something there.
I think you stepped on a stick, I think.
Yeah. JJ Francochetti doesn't look like he's going to back down from
No.
anyone this season at all, actually. Big reason that they signed him, I would believe. He's getting a round of applause here. He's been in every scrum so far this game. I love to see it. He's a small guy, too. He's about 5'9", and he's playing like he's 6'5".
You know, when you think in hindsight, we talked about the O'Toole trade and how the grittiness he brought in. You know, maybe these are some of the reasons why that they could afford
I believe
to
that.
move O'Toole, because they have other guys that can fill that role.
There was a goal before that
Yeah.
little scrum there, if anyone missed that.
That's what started the whole thing. A pesky goal.
Yep, tightening it up a little bit. You know, it's a 2-goal game going. Well, still have 50 seconds here. It could be anything going into the third.
They got a goal on Ovechkin's 65th birthday.
Another fun fact: it's actually Austin Matthews' birthday as well.
Oh, see,
Oh,
that
wow.
makes more
So
sense.
if you want to have a generational goal scorer as a kid, just make sure they're born September 17th.
Yeah, right.
Right?
New captain. You got to wonder the backstory of that, eh? Like, I like Tavares. I know he's getting a little long in the tooth. He's a good leader. You know, it's pretty on. Like, if he handed it down, that's a class act. But I think he did, because he seemed to be supportive of the decision.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there would have been a lot more backlash if he hadn't agreed with it.
I
I'm
agree,
sure he
yeah.
knows where his place is, and it was going to be Matthews' team for years to come, so you
Right.
might as well give it up now. And
Yeah. And be a part of it still, right?
yeah,
Like, he
exactly.
can-
There's no
he can-
sense being sour about it if he
Right.
can still be a contributing part of the team.
You can mentor him as a leader, because he's certainly a great hockey player. But you know, being a hockey player and being a leader are different things. So maybe Johnny T can mentor him in that regard.
Yeah, certainly.
Fair enough. Lambton College, a strong partner here with the Sarnia Sting.
Kind of like that guy on Washington. I think he was born when Ovi was 45, and Now they play together.
That's one of my favorite ads, actually.
Yeah, I like it. That girl.
The girl who does the hair flip
Yeah.
at the end, I love it.
I know.
I love it. We
Yeah.
say it every time.
Yeah, she looks cool. She's even like it's a better intimidation video than the guy doing the backflip.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. If she's
Yeah, I
watching.
agree with you. Yeah.
It's like Windsor Spitfire talking to the ref there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
See you, man.
Ryan Brown's dad.
I charged Mr. Brown's phone.
Wow. Good for you, man.
Another milestone in my life.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that tripping penalty I mentioned earlier, that wasn't his
Yeah.
fault. His stick got caught up in him. I don't think that was a bad penalty at all, actually.
No.
So sending him away. What's going on?
Well, it's because there's 51 seconds left, David. So a lot of these guys, their penalties they're offsetting penalties and so forth. So they might as well just leave the ice because they're not coming back this period.
Right.
Get an extra minute to get your gear off.
Yeah. It's funny because you see that happen a lot of times when they're 10-minute penalties, but then you'll also see when the referees make them stay in the box and serve their 10, because that just serves a message that, let's say it's for unsportsmanlike, you let him sit in there and he gets cold, he's sweaty.
You don't just get to go to the locker room.
Yeah, you don't get to go.
Really?
If you've ticked off the referee, you're staying there.
Sounds like prison.
Well, it's a message.
Yeah.
You got this 10 because you're being stupid, so therefore you're going to sit here and get cold, and you deserve it.
All right.
Yeah.
Kind of feel like I'm in the penalty box right now.
Well, yeah.
Sweating half to
So
death
we're
up here.
sweating.
Yeah,
Up
it is
here.
hot up here.
Yeah, that's got to be fixed. Lee Cunningham and Pat DeRoche doing the play-by-play for the Sarnia Sting. They'll be doing that on CHOK for all the home and some of the away games, and they're live on Sarnia Sting's YouTube right now. But stay here. Don't go there.
Yeah, don't go there.
Honestly, shout out to Jake Borey and his team for allowing us to be here to do this, and we'll have our live from the concourse starting up at regular season games. And thanks to our friends at Hughes Intelligence for allowing us to be up here in their hockey suite. We're going to try to figure out what we're going to do. I think I'll be up here during the home games. I just won't be able to show any of the game.
Maybe you can show the Yankees playoffs baseball while you're up
Nope.
here. Huh. You're lost.
Tigers. Go Tigers.
Go
They
Blue
still
Jays.
have a team?
My friend Ryan would kick your ass.
Who are you, Craig Boucher?
Go Blue Jays.
Oh, wow. Right. Hello, Craig.
No.
I guarantee you he's watching somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
He's watching somewhere. That guy wins more free stuff.
Oh, yeah.
When I shouldn't say this.
Yeah, you can say it.
He won a lot of stuff from the radio station over the years. It's like he sits by his phone.
Well, yeah, like, he wins stuff on the radio and other people work for a living, so.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Burn.
No, Craig's done a lot of work for us when he was the Weed Man and JD Lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Craig's a good dude. Except for that Tigers thing. I don't understand that.
Yeah. Okay. Just over $1,800 for the 50-50. The last one was like $2,200, I think, last week, which I thought, it's not packed in here, but considering the size, that's a pretty good number to take home.
Sure is. One of our broadcasts, David, we should have bucket hat night.
Bucket hat night?
Yeah, we all wear bucket hats.
What's a bucket hat?
Like, oh my God. Yeah. Can somebody type in and explain to David what a bucket hat
Bucket
is?
hat? I
You know,
can't
it's
even
like
wear.
one of those ones you wear in the sun at the beach.
Yeah,
you know?
beach hat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Is that what you call them?
Yeah, bucket hat.
They look silly.
Yeah, they do.
I can't wear hats.
Yeah, I know, because they don't make them that big.
No, I don't. I do. I got like a 20. It's true. Totally. So I can't wear like a hat like Connor's got. I could not wear that.
Actually, I saw you the other day. I saw him the other day. He says, "Hey, Billy, you like my new hat?" David, that's an umbrella. That's not a hat.
Oh, wow.
That's more like it.
Oh, that's loud.
That was a zinger.
Well, I got to deprogram those things. I got to program it and go, "Hi, Billy. Why don't you go to sleep?"
Go to sleep.
Go to bed. Oh, say that again, David. Why don't you go to sleep?
I love this.
Wow.
Oh, he cut me off.
I did.
I love this box.
Good cut off.
He taught me all the buttons. He shouldn't have done
I
that.
should not have done that. I warned him. He's not listening. About to wrap things up here for the Sarnia Sting, 5-3.
Another big hit.
Oh, boy.
Still some, here we
Yeah,
go.
there's going to be a penalty there at the end
Yeah.
of the period. It might even be a 5-minute. It was a hit from behind for sure. See what they decide. The Sting are going to start the third period shorthanded again.
Yeah. So what did you see, Connor, start with you. What did you see different in this period that we compared to first?
Both teams certainly weren't all out there. The goalies were definitely a bit tighter. The defense was a bit tighter.
Yeah.
But the penalties were still there. The scrums were still there. There's still just some undisciplined play that they really have to get a hold of, I think, because, you can't keep going down.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you've got a lead, but you're going to keep giving it up. And
Right. Billy, anything to add to that?
I just agree. The first period, they had great offense, a lot of discipline, and, this period, they just kind of played stupid, really. And the shots on goal, 18-8, is outstanding, but they weren't really meaningful scoring opportunities. But, you keep the puck in the Windsor end, and that's how you win the game. So hopefully they come out in the third and find the right formula.
Well, and it makes for a long period. We've been live for 52 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Right? So that's a long period.
holy smokes.
Yeah, that is.
So we'll see what happens. Okay, we're going to end this one here, folks. We'll be back in about 20 minutes. Actually, about 17 minutes now, I guess. And we'll go live for the third period here. We're coming to you live reaction. I'm David Burrows, my friend Billy Yurchuk.